Sports Jazz, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Josh and Isaac, Manchester United versus Bournemouth in the Premier League. The preview today, later today. Of course, we see Bournemouth has been so strong this season. They've beaten Man City 2-1. They've beaten Arsenal 2-0. They've beaten Spurs 1-0. They've only lost to Chelsea. Of course, I'm talking about the top clubs. Yeah, of course. Yeah, United is still a top club, guys. You can hate. We are seated in the 14th position, but it's still Man United, and we're still making the news. Once again, guys, welcoming you to to our channel. Josh, Isaac, please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. Josh, we go into the game later today. Bournemouth looks a very, very, in other words, it's a formidable force this season. In their last, they've beaten almost all the top teams. They are currently in the 6th position, 25 points. United is in the 14th position with 22 points. If we're to look at the head-to-head record, last 5 games, United has won 3, Bournemouth 1, and of course it's a 1 draw. And all competitions, Bournemouth has lost only 1, drew once, and 3 wins. All competitions, Man United, 2 draws or 3 draws. Is it 2 draws, Josh? Yeah, it's 3 losses and 2 wins for Man United, all competitions. Yeah, Josh, your thoughts on the game?
You know, they say, actually, it's not just a saying, but the table does not lie. Bournemouth sits 6th with 25 points. United rather sits 14th, 13th with 22 points. But
14th,
with just this win against Bournemouth, United, this win against Bournemouth and a goal difference of better than 1, then we can leapfrog Bournemouth to a better position. So much as it's a very decent side this season, I mean, United is just a game away from catching them, and yet United is having such a torrid season. I'm not comparing United with Bournemouth, but I am telling you that such is the table standings that it could be looked at as it could be looked at as a lie. I mean, stats don't lie, but this one it could be looked at as a lie because things can change so fast with just one game. In the game proper, going to the game proper, Ruben Amorim should be more excited about the development of his team. I mean, right now you can see a proper structure, and you can see that the players are starting to catch on with the ideas that the manager wants them to have. Yes, he has lost a few games here and there, but the picture looks good. The picture looks good. Even if he has rotated players often, even the players who have come in have continued to show that they are willing to learn. He has still left the door on Marcus Rashford open. If Marcus Rashford does the right things, he's ready for selection. So I think Man United will have an edge over Bournemouth. But Bournemouth is has been a very decent side under Andoni Iraola. It has, I think, the best wing forward. I think it has the best wing forward in the league in Semenyo. Evan Nilsson is a very good replacement for Dominic Solanke. He's not scoring as many goals, but he's very influential to that side. Justin Kluivert and Kerekezi are just a handful. So, I mean, they're good, but United will have an edge.
Well, hopefully you're right. United will have an edge. Well, I understand Mason Mount is sidelined for several weeks due to a thigh injury. Lindelof and Luke Shaw will be missing in the defense. Marcus Rashford, again, welcomed back. The door is open. And he has already declared that he needs a new challenge and has been absent from the recent squads. Well, we wait for his return, although it seems uncertain, because we saw Amorim saying, yes, it was deliberate. He knew what he was doing, leaving him out, Josh. And in other words, the things for me to watch, the impact of Rashford's potential absence, Josh, we've seen it. It's not affecting United. It looks like United is not being affected. They're scoring goals. The performances of Maguire and the league in the defense, to me,
I would
it's been
disagree.
outstanding. Maguire
I
has
think
been
it's already I think it's already affecting United, because if Marcus Rashford was
how?
available, if Marcus Rashford
Hmm.
was available for selection, he would have been selected for the game against Spurs. But because of
Well, he has been available the other games, and we've been still struggling. I'm not saying he has not scored
no,
goals.
what I'm
He
trying
has
to
scored
tell
goals,
you is
Josh.
you need the squad depth. You need players, since you're rotating, and this is a
Hmm.
very busy period, so you can use that player. At least you know that you have an extra body in such a game. Then now maybe Rasmus Hoyland would have been fresh to start this one from the off.
Okay, yeah. When you say squad depth, now I do understand, especially with how Amorim rotates. And if I don't know whether you watched the leaked interview, he explained the rotation, and it's not a mistake. It's deliberate. He's doing it intentionally. He knows what he's doing. That's his structure. But yeah, of course, Amad Diallo integrates into the midfield, Josh, with Mount's absence. Uh, but again, he's been overall the best performing player for Manchester United. And Josh, on that very note, we go
In the
into
midfield,
yeah.
no, I wouldn't play him there. Along with
No, when I
Ugarte,
say in the midfield, no, Josh. Okay, maybe that came out. I mean, as a wing back, we've seen him. He's been playing
oh,
up front, but
okay,
if he
okay,
plays, yeah, he goes so he does so well. And also, when I say in the midfield, Mason Mount has been playing as a 10,
yeah, yeah.
because the tens tend to fall back. So
They drop.
we've seen, yeah, they drop back in transition, especially when defending. And we've seen the wing back, rather, sorry, Ahmad played as a right wing back, playing so well, and again behind the striker, doing so well. But Josh, on that very note, I wanted to go into the starting lineup, Josh.
Yeah, my
Who
predicted
do you have?
lineup, I would have Onana in goal. The back three would have Martinez, Maguire in the middle, and Lenny Yoro. Then I would have Mazraoui on the right wing forward, and Dalo. I would prefer Terrell Malacia on the left wing forward. Then I would have Mainu and Ugarte in the midfield. Then on the 2 10s, I would have Fernandez and Amad Diallo. Then I would have Rasmus Hoyland on top.
Well, I would have, of course, Onana. And by the way, we are going to come back to the goalkeepers. I would have Onana. Harry Maguire put up a very good performance. I think he's going to slot into the team. I'm not so sure whether the Ligt is injured, because rumor is, I've seen somewhere it says it's injured. It says it's not injured, but I would have Harry Maguire in the middle, the Ligt, and Lisandro Martinez. No, Josh. I would have Mazarawi the other side. I would have Maguire in the middle and the Ligt. Okay. Josh, we're
Mazraoui,
together?
Maguire, and Delict.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? And of course, in
No,
the
it
wing
is.
backs, I will have. Are you trying to say it's
We're going.
unbalanced?
No, we don't have very quick players in there. Mazraoui is not quick. Maguire is as slow as a snail, and Martinez is not the quickest too. And we are coming up against players like Semenyo, like Evan Nilsson, like
Is that why you would slot
Erikse.
in Leniero
Yes, so
as
Lenny
a
Euro
right
has to
CB?
be there for me. Yes, and
Josh, let me
he
say
plays
mine.
with Mazraoui.
Onana, Maguire, Delict, Mazarawi. Then, of course, I would have Ugarte and Kobe Mino. Then the wing backs, I will have and Ahmad Diallo and Tyrell Malasia. Hope he comes through, not Dallo. The tens, I would have. I'm happy to bring in Rashford this time if he's available, with Bruno Fernandes and Josh Ozaxi leading the front. Josh, I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, isn't it
Yeah, I'm
beautiful
happy.
that you can have alternate Man
Rashford.
United starting lineups.
Yeah, it is. Josh, real quick before we go, how do you see Amorim winning this game? Just the key points.
We just have to be very intense, and we have to be very tight, because if we don't fight for the second balls, the fact that we are so open, the moment players like Semenyo get on the ball, they're going to expose us. So we have to be tight. We don't have to be sloppy. We have to keep a good possession of the ball. We take care of the ball, and yeah, we shall win the game.
I like your confidence. I like your confidence, and I hope we win the game. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. Glory, glory, Man United. Let's go get that win. Actually, we are not going. Let's get that win from home. We at Old Trafford. We shouldn't allow the, when they beat Arsenal.
The
I came
cherries.
on the stream saying I've been eating cherries all day. I don't want to eat nothing. I don't want to eat nothing. I don't want shit to backfire. So once again, guys, we
Ain't
thank you.
nothing
Please do subscribe,
backfiring. Ain't nothing
turn on
backfiring.
the
We're winning the game.
notifications. Josh and Isaac, we love you all. Peace and cheers.